I've got Pyrex and all kind of goodies for the glass, lots of old beerware, barware. So excited about getting it home. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper bags full. Hey everybody, it's Lisa with a couple of pickers. Divided it by what he picked and what I picked to kind of
feel like going inside there and digging down.
You know, oh boy, that was a big crash. Hey everybody, Lisa and Rob with a couple of pickers.
No, I'm Rob.
Oh, sorry, he's Rob. We're on our way to the pound store. We had to go to the doctor today for a follow-up visit, you know, blood work, you know, yada yada. So we thought we'd make it a day, at least try and be productive and stop by the pound store and see what we can find. That's our Goodwill Outlet.
They've been open since 7:30, so we're going to be going there very late.
Yes, because they close at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but they still, I mean, I pulled stuff out at 12, after 12 o'clock before.
I looked for the glass. Glass there is 39 cents a pound, so I can buy 3 pounds of glass for under $1. So
I went there yesterday because I had to go to the doctor, and I pulled out stuff that was like, I got there about 10 o'clock, and I only spent $13, and I put it all online already, and it equals almost $400 worth of stuff. So
yeah, we sold anything yet?
No, but we got watchers.
They're watching you. Yeah, but are they buyer watchers or are they other sellers watching to see how much you can get for
build the cinema. Hopefully, eventually, build cinema offers. See if they'll entice them.
Yeah, that's true. See if we can entice them. So anyway, that's where we're headed. We're going to go check it out and see what we can find at the very bottom of the bins. Because they have been picked over and recombined and brought back out and picked through.
And rolled around.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. We'll show you what we got.
You know, at least you can look forward to not spending $50.
No, I'm going to try and keep it to $5 or under.
You know, $50, you'd probably be saying, just like, give me these 3 bins. Yeah.
Give me these 3 bins, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we've ever bought a bin full of stuff, but it's probably been close.
Yeah, well, remember when we used to live in this town, we'd go there 3 times a day.
Well, when you only live 5 minutes away from the outlet, it's a very bad thing. And you have a huge storage building on your property that you can, 2-story storage building that you could store the world in. We had no problem going there and buying multiple times a day. But that's when we were doing clothes, which is the reason why we have so many clothes too. Our death pile. We don't have a death pile, we have a cemetery of clothes.
Yeah.
We'll get to it one day. So, children's, adults.
It's your retirement plan.
Yeah. You keep the collector's plates and I'll take the death pile of clothes. Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
Yes. Can leave you speechless, huh?
Yeah, leaves you speechless. Yeah. Mom's got the old collector, collector bird plates out there stacked up waiting for us. That's always something. Margaret's got her sock monkey collection on Craigslist now.
Great.
Yep. You're never too old to start. I have a 83-year-old lady that I'm friends with, and she put her first listing on Craigslist yesterday for a 14-piece sock monkey collection. So you're never too old to get started in the flipping business.
In this flipping business?
In this flipping business, yeah. In this flipping business. Never a dull moment, that's for sure.
All right, so this late, is there anything in particular you'd be looking for?
I'm going for glass. I always go for glass.
There might be some plush animals, because a lot of people get those.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I have stuff that I got a while back I'm still waiting for pictures to come out on. So, you know, it is what it is. Right?
Yep.
It's Rob's favorite saying. Hey, there's a Wawa Hoagie Fest sign.
Huh?
Wawa. First Wawa billboard sign I've ever seen.
Really? You got a billboard?
Yeah. We just have Wawa just opened up in our area, and it's a big deal.
Oh, look, it's thinned out since the last time we went by there a couple hours ago.
Yeah, there's less than 50 cars there.
Yeah.
How many cars would you say?
At least 20.
You see any regulars?
I don't even know what their car looks like. I'm sure there's a couple of regulars in there.
Yeah. Well, they probably already had lunch. You know, they like to sit in the back and eat lunch. Bring their kids. Oh, well, no, that's true. Early release
Are they waiting
today.
for me?
They are, but that truck's not. So, thank you. Did you just give them the peace signal?
No, I won't.
Oh, I thought. Well, as long as you. Oh boy, under the tree. All right.
And there's your buggy right there.
There's my buggy right there.
All right, we will check in after we get done.
See you later. 38, almost 39 pounds of glass at 29 cents a pound. Plus what you got in your buggy at closing time. How much did we spend total?
$25.
$25. I've got Pyrex and all kind of goodies for the glass, lots of old beerware, barware. So excited about getting it home. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper bags full.
VCR.
Yep. So the sad thing is probably one good piece will pay for all of my glass.
$11.
Yeah, one good piece. Grab that other receipt down there, please. Not bad for closing time at the Goodwill Outlet.
Okay, we're back on the road again. This comes from the Goodwill Outlet.
Okay.
What? What do you want me to do? Some big old intro saying woo?
No, it's fine.
We're heading our way up to North Florida. And got to go travel over to a town to visit somebody.
My son, it's his 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Nick.
Like he's thrilled about that. Huh?
Yeah, but he's working. You know, gotta respect that. Most kids today expect to have their birthday off. What? You mean I have to work? In fact, didn't your son, sorry Logan, take his birthday off?
Probably.
I think he did. But to be fair, he's only 22.
I work on my birthday.
Yes. I work on my birthday too.
So we, spent a total of about $25 and some change at the Goodwill.
I don't know. I was too busy wrapping glass.
$25 to change.
Wrapping glass to see what you spent.
Your glass cost you $11.11.
$11.11 for 38 point something pounds of glass. 5 bags that it went into after we wrapped. We wrapped each piece individually. One of the girls there at the Goodwill helped us get it all wrapped up.
So what, do you expect to sell one glass for $11?
Oh, I'm sure there's something in there that I'll sell. I got a real nice old Pyrex lid that's for one of the bowls. I got a Pyrex bowl, and then I got some Pyrex clear bowls, and then I think I got one other piece of
Pyrex plate.
Pyrex plate. So I got quite a few Pyrex things today, which are pretty good sellers.
Bunch of beer glasses.
Beer glasses, yeah. I got some old Michelob, and I got one little Starbucks cup. I'm not really sure what that goes to. It's not a coffee cup, so I'm not really sure what it is.
Some other coffee cup, or no, Tevia.
Tivana, I think is how you say it. Or maybe Tevia, I don't know. I think it's Tivana, though. I can't think of any of the other stuff that I got right now off the top of my head. Nope, it's just
got some
gone.
plush animals, look like.
Plush animals. I think I did get a few plush animals. I got some from wildlife from Homosassa State Park.
Yeah.
a bear and a cougar, black bear and a Florida cougar. And then I got some little figures. I got some Dora the Explorer figures and some Monsters Inc. figures, the original first movie, Mike Wachowski, and a couple of those characters. So down at one at the bottom of the bins. It was definitely a dig to the bottom of the bins kind of day.
Yeah, because it's like afternoon.
Yeah.
They open up at 7:30.
Yeah. So, but the biggest thing was glass. Most of that I got today was glass. Dad says, I called my dad to tell him what we've got, and he's like, "What are you gonna do with all that glass?" Sell it, Dad.
Sell it.
I'm going to sell it. So he says, "Where are you gonna store it?" Well, that's another question we'll have to ponder. I'm not really sure right now. We're running out of room. But you did say you were going to redo the garage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the shelving out there is not utilized very much yet. I got a few VHS tapes out there. That's about it.
Yeah.
And a couple of boxes of coffee cups.
Boxes of coffee cups, right? Wink, wink.
But that's online. They're all online.
Oh, they're online.
Yeah, everything's
okay.
online.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. That's good.
But there's probably about another.
Well, the glass is the best thing we could keep out in the garage because I know it gets hot out there, but none of it. The coffee cups would be fine if we have some of. I don't think we have a lot of small, fragile, thin glass. That might not be the best, but the coffee cups are fine, and that's the majority.
Well, I have I have about another 50 shelves we can use, to make shelves that are custom size for our shelf. We can make a custom size for wherever what size we want.
Yeah.
So if we want a coffee cup shelf, we can just make it that tall.
I don't go out to the garage. You want to tell everybody why I don't go to the garage?
Because you don't like it, or
Let's see. Well, the washer and dryer's in the garage, but that's not the reason. The reason is we have a snake that lives in the garage, or used to live in the garage, or we've had at least 2 snakes that have lived in our garage that I've seen in the garage.
in what, the 7 or 8 years you've lived there, huh?
But therefore, I don't go in the garage because. But when we first moved in, we lived where there's a lot of woods and fields, so we get field mice. And we actually brought mice into the house by accident by bringing a box in from the garage and not checking it, which was awful, but we got them. That was a whole other issue. But then all of a sudden they disappeared. And we were grateful that they disappeared. But we didn't know why they disappeared until we were out there one day and I almost picked up our friendly snake that lives out there. So now he lives out there, and I'm assuming it's a he because a female snake would never be out there. It has to be a male snake. Just kidding. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to get close enough to check. But we have an agreement. It stays out there and it can have all the field mice that come in the garage, and I just don't go out there. And that means Rob has to do the laundry.
Great.
It's a win-win situation. Anyway, I digress. What were we talking about?
So moving our glass.
Moving the glass of the garage. Oh, that means that you'll have to go get it every time something sells because I won't be able to go out and get it. Rats!
I got a webcam Logitech. It's kind of looks like it might be a 1080p one. I don't know if I've sold it before, but we could possibly use it now since we're using cameras now. So
cameras.
Yeah, and then I got VCR Panasonic. It only costs $1 there, so. Get it home.
Was it just a VCR?
Yeah, just VCR.
How many of that massive stack at the house did you have to throw away because it didn't work?
About 7 of them.
7.
But, that was only about $7 invested, so. I might have got one at a garage sale for about $3. So let's call it even $10.
$10.
You write that off. $10.
Okay. That's all right.
It's worth $1 to see if it works. And the Panasonic ones, usually I have a remote for it since those are so abundant. Pretty much any Panasonic universal remote will work with a VCR that's Panasonic.
Oh,
And then what else did I get? Oh, a bunch of cassettes.
okay. Didn't I hear you say Billy Joel?
Yeah, I got a Billy Joel lot and a couple of blank used ones. And then what else did I get? A hat. One hat.
I got a hat.
Let's see.
Something equestrian.
Yeah, I see that.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you saw it in my bag.
In your
All
bag.
right.
They got some sort of Fisher Price older building set. Looks like it's from like the late 70s, early 80s. From the picture on a little piece of box that's in there. Kind of looks like, it's not Lego, kind of like, it's like a, I don't know, construction set. So, it's not complete, but, I'm sure, somebody might, if somebody's looking for something like that, they can buy the parts only,
Sure.
And I think that's about it. I didn't get very much.
No, you didn't. Your buggy looked pretty empty.
I didn't get much at all.
Mine looked pretty full.
I mean, there wasn't, no, I did get some pantyhose.
I did too.
Pantyhose and a couple of pair of older golf socks. Kind of Argyle looking.
I got pantyhose and I got knee highs.
Yeah. I was fighting for them because somebody else was trying to get them too.
Really?
Yeah.
Male or female?
Female.
Oh.
Yeah. Looking at you like, what do you need those for?
Well, it's none of her business, huh? It gets cold in Florida.
That's right. So that's about it. $25 worth.
Micanopy. You know what famous movie was filmed in Micanopy?
Yeah.
What?
Doc
movie?
Hollywood.
Doc Hollywood, starring Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Micanopy's claim to fame.
Yeah, it is. Besides the Cafe Risque.
We bear all, so they say.
It's an older, it's a touristy older town.
They have an antique mall there.
Yeah. Which I've never been to any of the antique shops there.
Oh, because the antique shops are too expensive.
Boy, I mean, I've lived in this area how long? Since the 1990, and I've never been to them.
Well, there you go. Right, there's a cop.
Where?
Better slow down. Not that he's speeding at all. Not that he's speeding.
I'm going like 75.
Well, there's a police officer right there. On the interstate. He doesn't normally drive 75 down the highway. Set the old cruise control.
That's right. It's been ages since I've been this way.
Because we don't get out of the house. We stay in our own little, we do get out of the house, but we stay in our own little bubble. We don't usually get out of Ocala.
I have no idea.
Oh, I just said where we live. Whoops. Well,
I
we
have
don't live
no
in Ocala.
idea the last time I've been to Gainesville. When was it? Probably around Christmas time.
When's the last time we did? I don't remember when the last time we were in Gainesville.
Did we come up here and take Logan out for dinner or something?
You did, I didn't.
No, we came up and ate at that one restaurant out near his work.
What restaurant was that?
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake. Oh, that's right. That's right.
But that was around Christmas time.
That's right.
That's been almost 6 months ago.
No. Oh, it was Christmas, wasn't it? That's right. I was thinking it was his birthday, but it was Christmas. because we gave him the Christmas gifts that your mom had sent. That's right.
So it's been 6 months since we've been in this area.
Wow. And even then, we didn't come on the interstate. Very seldom do we travel on the interstate. Well, that's because there's no thrift stores on the interstate.
There's no thrift stores in Gainesville at all that are
There's
good.
no yard sales on the interstate. You can't go to a yard sale when you're driving by at 75 miles an hour.
I lived in the Gainesville area for, over 15 years, and the thrift stores, sorry, it sucked.
No, there was that one we used to go to, but I know what you used to call it, and I don't want you to say that, but it was the Christian one, started with a G, it was G something.
Oh, okay. But they went out of business.
But they were pretty reasonable.
Yeah, they were out of business.
So the only thing over there is probably the 2 Goodwills. Not outlets, but the regular stores, right?
They got a Salvation Army.
Starvation Army? That's what my dad always
And you got a hospice.
Hey, isn't that Starvation Army? That's where you tried to buy the guy's bike. You were gonna buy it, and it turned out to be somebody's bike or something. Yeah.
I think I had it in my car.
Yeah. So don't talk to me about stealing a stuffed animal from a kid. You tried to take somebody's bicycle.
Hey, it had a price tag on it.
Well, there you go. Has a price tag on it. It's fair game. I don't remember you're right. I was thinking we didn't go to too many thrift stores when I was over there either. It was mostly...
There wasn't that many. There wasn't any good ones.
It was mostly, we went to yard sales. They have quite a few yard sales.
Yeah, the yard sales are great. Yard sales are fantastic.
Payne's Prairie.
Do we got time to go to Goodwill?
I guess.
2:30.
Yeah, I guess.
Just right off the road.
Do you know they have an Ocklawaha Prairie?
No?
They do. They have an Ocklawaha Prairie.
Yeah.
Drove past it the other day. Margaret says, "What's a prairie?" I said, "This is a prairie."
Yeah, let's see. How you turn it around? Can't do it there. Just take our word for it. It's a prairie.
It's a prairie.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had good luck with garage sales.
Hey, that's where you got those little
Trolls!
troll bobble things.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Because you won't let me forget it.
Little troll trinkets.
Troll trinkets.
Bought them for $10 and sold them for almost $500.
500
And that was years ago.
years ago. He still hasn't forgot about it.
Go ahead. I have no idea where it cut off. So
Oh well, that's all right. On our way to the
we're
Goodwill.
off the highway now, almost to the Goodwill.
Homeless, anything will help. You think if I gave him a bag of glass, he would appreciate it?
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Probably
Just need to
not.
be a little bit cleaned up.
Yeah. Get over in there. You go.
Old stomping grounds.
Yours, not mine.
Yeah, I used to work a block away from here.
You also used to live not too far away.
Yeah,
from
we used to
here.
work 2 blocks away from here, and I work a block away from here.
All the good old days.
Yeah.
Your bachelor pad.
Gosh.
Yeah. Look at you smile. It's bringing back memories.
Back then, I used to ride my bike to work.
Oh wow.
You believe that?
No.
I did.
No, I don't believe that.
I rode my bike to work.
I didn't even know you could ride a bike. I don't think I've ever seen you ride a bike.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Rode my bike to work a few
Wow.
times. Not every day.
Yeah. Well, good old Gainesville traffic too.
Oh yeah, I love it. I miss it so much.
They have more lanes here than we have all through our town.
You spend half your day, waiting on a red light.
Oh, or what's worse is, they want to make the roads
Narrower.
But they want more people. Well, they want you to
ride to work with people.
Right, commute.
Ride the bus to work.
Ride the bus. Put your bicycle on the bus. You could have rode your bike to the bus stop, put it on the front, and call it the
What a waste!
bus.
It's only like 3 blocks away. Walk to work.
Yeah. Well, I lived in a big metropolis. Remember when I lived up in Jacksonville? A lot of people took the bus to get around. But Jacksonville's so large. The only bad thing is if you were trying to get across town, you had to take several buses to get there.
Oh, come on, people.
U-turn. This is the bigger of the two Goodwills that's in Gainesville.
I like the other one better, though.
Really? You like the one on 22?
Yeah.
This one, we've got some good things here before.
Yeah,
in the past.
it's few and far in between.
Look, you're going 53 and a 45. You
Whoop.
better slow your roll, buddy.
Okay.
If cops see this, they could write you a ticket and put it in the mail.
The post office.
Yeah. You've had some. No, that's not the one. What's the one? One of them used to give you a really hard time.
Oh, the one downtown, probably. That was before you could you printed and scanned.
You had to take it in. They had to weigh it.
Yep.
Oh, I remember those times. Lovely. Just what they need, right on the corner by the dollar store.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Yeah, O'Reilly's. Well, that's the one thing about being in Gainesville. Every business has Gator on it.
Yeah.
Gator Custom Mobility. So, Gator this. Oh, I just gave somebody a free shout out. There you go. Everything has got a Gator on it. Hey, one of the sock monkeys, Margaret Sullen's got a Gator on it.
Really?
It's a pillow pet, or pillow pals, whatever they are.
Uh-huh.
And it's a sock monkey, but he's got a big gator on the front of him. Those have solar panels on the top of them, those apartments.
Uh-huh.
They sure do.
I heat the water.
Solar panels. Huh. Interesting. That's how long I haven't been over here in a long time.
Yeah, now and they don't have a restaurant next to them. Okay, we just got out of that Goodwill in Gainesville. And
Goodwill or Badwill?
Oh, this is called the Badwill, I think, now.
Okay.
It, didn't get much there at all.
10 VHS for $2.
And a
Woohoo!
beer mug.
Yeah. So there you go. More glass.
Which, before I went in there, I think I told Lisa that, I never got anything good here, hardly. And, it hasn't changed in, the years.
So remind me again, why did we stop?
I don't know, kill some time.
Why?